Am I the asshole for moving into the house I inherited, even though the lodger doesn't feel comfortable around men? I inherited a house that came with a lodger with a 6-year-old that is renting one of the rooms. She is upset because I have, in her words, made it terrifying to live here since I've moved in. She doesn't feel safe with her and her daughter living with a man she just met, and that she wants to stay away from men because issues with her ex. That's why living with an old woman felt so safe. By the way, this is all being communicated through notes she's been leaving because she avoids me. I've already wrote back that she can move out whenever. She left another note saying she will, but she really doesn't want to have to because the reason she moved in here was so her daughter could go to the school district here, and the only way she was able to afford to live here is because her lease is just for $150 for utilities and housework, and they might have to move back in with her ex. So basically, she wants me to move out. I don't want to because the house still has a mortgage that I would have to continue to pay in addition to paying for rent somewhere else. There technically is the option to get a female tenant. However, the prices for renting a single bedroom won't cover the mortgage, and I can't afford to make up the difference. Plus, I'd have to deal with my grandma's things faster than I want to. Another big thing is I can avoid tax reassessment on the house if I move in within a year, which is also why selling is definitely off the table. I don't think you're the asshole for moving in. You did what you got to do. She's obviously trying to do what she has to do too, but she has to understand if she was living with an elderly lady, and I'm not saying she wasn't doing this, but she should have been putting plans into place that if something were to happen and I got to like move out of here, apparently happened, she needed to have a contingency plan and she didn't. So she has two choices. She can either move out and live with her ex, or she can stay there, which she is doing currently, voice her opinions, which she did, but none of that matters because in the end it's up to you because it's your house.